Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Juliet Jess in a different form. I'm wearing zero makeup right now. So today's video is going to be basically a get ready with me, and we've already got Cassie interfering with everything that I'm doing right now, considering I have zero room at my desk right now. As I was saying, today is going to be a get ready with me and a get to know me more kind of video. So you are seeing me barefaced right now. This is how I look. Another thing that I didn't think about is I wear glasses, and to get ready I don't wear glasses. So yeah, I have some questions on my other monitor that I'm obviously going to ask myself. So if you see me squinting, then you know why. So yeah, let's get started. My makeup routine is very to me, so I don't really expect anyone to follow this or anything like that. This is just what works for me. And you might think that something should be better for me or whatever. You do you, honey, but this is me and I don't care. So yeah. So my face feels so dry right now. I'm just going to push my hair back. I did dye my hair this morning, so yes. So I start off with The Ordinary, and I've got an Eva. I'm going to link everything down below. But basically this is, I don't know how to say it because I'm dyslexic. It's basically just a vitamin and blemish kind of formula thing. And this is like collagen. So I, as you can probably see, have really bad rosacea. So it was kind of like inherited. So I can't obviously get rid of it. I have a little bit of both and put them in my hands and then go down on my face. So my name is obviously Jessica. See how red I get when I put stuff on my face, and it's even worse when I'm on camera. So yeah, my name is obviously Jessica. My middle name is Anne, and I am obviously 26. A bit of background story on where I worked. I started off in the security industry and then decided it wasn't for me anymore, and basically started in retail. So from like the age of like maybe 20, I think I was 20, 21, I have worked in retail. So then I go in with some L'Oreal. This is Hydra Genius like aloe water, so I do 2 pumps of that because I'm someone that likes to kind of put everything down my neck and just use it as much as possible. So that is me. I've worked in retail since I've worked in retail since about the age of my early 20s, and I enjoy it. It's not the best thing sometimes, but it works and I get paid. So I don't mind it at all. This one is kind of a difficult one. I didn't really have a favorite subject in school, but when I was at school I kind of liked doing art. Didn't necessarily, I think it was just like I like to kind of push my boundaries with how creative I could be. So art was probably one of them. I also enjoyed PE a lot. At our school we had a gym, so we had like all the equipment and stuff. So back then I was kind of really into like netball at school, and I used to compete with a netball team. We weren't the best, we were probably shockingly shit, but I enjoyed it, and it kind of just, it was nice to just kind of be like active, I guess. I thought this one was interesting. What would you name your children? To be honest, I don't really have names for like main names, but because my middle name is Anne, I would like to have, if I had a girl, I would have the middle name as Anne. I'm gonna bring my mirror forward. This is gonna be kind of difficult because I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows first. So I go in with this Brow Ultra Slim, which is from Maybelline. I don't know what color this is. I would say it's like a medium brown. I don't know. And I left my phone on. The next question is my favorite drink, which is aloe vera drink. I kind of like the peach flavored ones, but I don't mind just the plain Jane kind of ones. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and then we'll do another question. I'm kind of precise with my eyebrows because they're like my main feature, I feel like, on my face. Yeah, that'll do. So then next I get my foundation and a small kind of brush, and I just define my eyebrows a little bit. Some people like to do this with concealer, but I don't, because I feel like it just looks too much. I just don't like doing it. Okay, so now that I've done that, we can move on to foundation. So I'm really red right now. I think it's just from where I'm filming a YouTube video and I'm under these hot lights. Cassie's coming back. So then I use like a pump and a bit of foundation and just whack it all over my face. So my favorite perfume is Roberto Cavalli. My favorite color is obviously purple. My favorite animal, I would say, would be a tiger. So I have one sibling who's younger than me. Her name is Lauren. She's 23, I think. She's 23. So my favorite movie would be, my number one would be Pearl Harbor. I'm really into like war movies and all that jazz. My dad always used to watch them when I was growing up, so I've just kind of stuck with it. My second one would 100% be Fury. Both of them make me cry every single time. What phone do I have? I have an iPhone 11. We're going with concealer next. I think this is the wrong shade for me, and I care to admit that, but I'm lazy and I bought this, so I'm going to use it. Next one. How tall am I? I am 5'6". I feel like a lot of people think I'm like really, really tall. So I have 3 pets. I have Cassie the cat, who is 9, I believe. I then have Tilly, who's a rescued dog. She is a Cavachon mix. God, this is really difficult talking and like looking up at the same time. I can't multitask. Yeah, she's a Cavachon mix. We think she's like 5 or 6. We got Tilly about just over a year ago, and she's the sweetest little dog ever. We love her to pieces. And then we have Cairo the corn snake. Don't really see him much because he just lives in a vivarium in the living room, but yeah, he's I think 4 or 5 too. So birthmarks, I have one on my right foot, and then I have one on the back of my head. Kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. It's quite, I think it's quite big. I don't really know. I can't really see it. But I get told that when I have my hair up that you can see it. Piercings. I have my tragus done here. I don't really know if people actually notice it because I wear a headset all the time. And then I have 3 here as well. Usually I have my earrings in, but I took them out the other day because they're kind of chunky, and sometimes when I wear my headset, they're annoying. So then I go in with my loose powder, which is the Airspun loose face powder. I use this only because I used to use Laura Mercier, but it's really expensive. I do not have any tattoos, none. I would like to get some in the future, but I'm not really that bothered. My sister has an absolute ton. She has someone's dedicated, she's got one tattoo dedicated to me, which is on her, I can't remember what thigh, but it's on the front of one of her thighs. My favorite social media would have to be Twitter. I feel like Twitter is, the networking on it is just next to none. Now that they have the whole fleet thing, I really enjoy it a lot more. So then I'm gonna go in with some powder, face powder. This is just to do my eyes, because I'm gonna do winged eyeliner, which I feel like is a very bad idea, like just in general, because I'm trying to do a YouTube video and I can't really see, so yeah, I just pat that on all over, not that anyone gives a flying shit. This is, I use Maybelline a lot. Now that I'm saying out loud, I use Maybelline like a ton. I didn't know that. So then I go in with this like little pen. I used to use stamps from Amazon because when I first started out trying to do a winged eyeliner, I could not do it for the life of me. So I got these like winged stamps and they helped me a lot kind of understand how to like start, and I mean it was just easy. We use this now because we ballsy. Okay, that'll do. So next up we have the NYX. Tilly is at the door, I think. I have my NYX matte bronzer, and then I use this brush. Honestly, I don't really know if this is the brush to kind of use, but YOLO. And then I do some at the bottom just to kind of hide that double chin that I'm trying to disguise from you guys. Yeah. My eye color is obviously, well, brown. My dad has green eyes, and then the rest of my family have brown eyes. My natural hair color is like a it's a brown, but I have like tinges of gold. My granddad was bright ginger, so none of us are ginger apart from, and she's gonna kill me for this, because she's the closest one, but my cousin Stephanie, she has like golden hair, and it's like it's blonde, but in the sunlight it's ginger. I feel like because, well, none of my cousins or me or my sister have had children yet, I feel like one of us is gonna get a ginger child or children. Everyone's patiently waiting for that, not gonna lie. So then I go in with my powder, and I'm just gonna powder away all of that loose powder. Oh my god, how many powders can I fit in one sentence? So my favorite ice cream is rum and raisin, an absolute lover of rum and raisin. So then I'm just going in with some blush, which is literally just from the collection, and just my finger, and I just smile a little bit and bring it up. Highlighter. This is probably the most expensive thing I actually use in my collection, I think. This is Fenty Beauty. It is my highlighter. You can probably tell what one I use the most, because there's a big chunk out of it. So my favorite holiday, I would say, was Lanzarote. I don't really get out much considering I'm a gamer. So next off, again, we're going with Maybelline, which is a brow gel. You just put it on your eyebrows. My star sign is Gemini. I can change moods very quickly. I can be happy one moment, absolutely fuming the next. I am very, very social when it comes to gaming and wanting to be around people all the time. But sometimes I do really like my alone time. So for lips, I just use just a normal lip balm. Most of my followers and stuff on Twitch know I'm kind of obsessed with using lip balm all the time. So sometimes you'll see me just sit there and I'll just be like this just for ages. How old do you think you'll be until you get married? I obviously want to get married, but first of all, I would like to have children before I get married. My mum and dad were married for my mum and dad were engaged for around 6 years before they got married. Maybe the way that they did it is how I would like to do it, just because it worked for them, and you kind of just, in a sense, I feel like it's kind of like copying, but I know it worked for them and I would hope it would work for me. And I know everyone's different, but that's just how I would like to do it. Would you ever consider living abroad? I think I would, just because I wouldn't want to feel like I'm stuck somewhere forever. So yeah, for sure. So next we're using Maybelline again. This color is Trust Your Gut. Didn't even know it's called that. Okay, and then I have my NYX. This color is, I don't know, it says 04 on the bottom of it. It's like a cream lipstick, which I just do all over. I need to get some more because I'm running out. This one made me laugh. What was your worst grade? I mean, all of my GCSEs were absolutely shockingly shit. So all of them. Okay, I think that's it. Let me put my glasses on and see what state I'm in. Okay. I don't think I did that much of a bad job. Okay guys, I think that's it. I feel like my face isn't too bad considering how difficult this was at my setup. So round of applause for me. Obviously, if you want to see more content, make sure you subscribe. And obviously with this video, please like, comment as well. So yes, I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.